I think that we as gamers need to start playing games more than we watch them, because I think it's kind of become a bit of a thing where people tend to watch clips on YouTube or watch people stream on Twitch or just watch clips on TikTok or whatever, and they end up ruining the whole experience of a game just because they ended up watching it more than they played. Like, think about it. Imagine if you watch someone stream an entire game on Twitch and you've seen all the cutscenes, all the big twists in the game, all the bosses and stuff, and then when you finally get around to playing it, it just feels a bit dull or boring, and it's because you've already seen everything before you've actually even played it. Now, I'm not saying you can't watch anything at all. I just think that it's best for your first playthrough to go in blind, because obviously you can search up the gameplay footage and stuff before you buy it, because you want to make sure you don't waste your money. So you're going to see how the combat is, how the movement and stuff is, what the environment looks like and stuff, just to make sure you don't waste your money. So that's okay. Also, if you've already beat the game and you just want to mess around with overpowered builds and stuff like that in a game like, let's say, Skyrim or Elden Ring, then that's perfectly fine as well. But I think that for your first playthrough, that you should go in blind. If you face a problem, like a puzzle or something, then have a genuine attempt at trying to solve it yourself before searching up the answer. Because I've seen so many people where they've complained about puzzles being easy or stuff being boring in the game, and I think that partly the reason is because they've searched the puzzle solution up or the answer to whatever problem they're facing before they've even actually reached it. And I can't deny, even have been guilty of that at least a couple of times. I think I've ruined a few games because of it, because I've searched up the answer or the plot twist or whatever before I played the game, and then when I actually played it, it just felt a bit dull when I got to that. So I thought I'd make a video just sort of voicing my opinion on why I think it's best to play blind on your first playthrough. Now, this is just my personal opinion, so don't feel attacked or like I'm judging you for playing however you want. If you want to go watch someone else have a walkthrough a game or whatever, then that's up to you. If you enjoy it, then whatever. I'm just saying my personal opinion. I think it's best that if you buy a game, that you should have a genuine attempt at going through blind and just figuring things out on your own. Like, a perfect example is a game like Skyrim. I remember when I first played that, I just picked a direction, walked off in it, and whatever happened. If I found a dungeon or like a dragon flew down from the sky, I'd fight it, and it just felt a whole lot better because I was actually experiencing the game for myself. Because I think that if you search up all the answers, get overpowered really early, it just really takes away from it. Especially in some of the dungeons. Like, I remember the dungeon in, I think, the second mission or whatever, I think it was in Bleak Falls or whatever. You have to open a door by putting a golden claw into it and matching some symbols up to in a certain order or something to open the door to continue through the dungeon. And all I know is if I searched up to the answer to that and I didn't figure it out on my own, it probably would have took away from the game. And I know it might sound like something silly or it's not that deep, but that's just an example. Because imagine a little experience like that being stacked up over multiple encounters. Like, imagine playing a game like God of War and all the puzzles you're cheating by using Google. Or imagine playing a puzzle-heavy game like, I don't know, Uncharted or Silent Hill or something. Both of those games have a lot of puzzles. Or even Resident Evil, that has a lot of puzzles. Every single one of them I played have had a lot of puzzles in it. And I think that if you searched up all the answers to the puzzles in them games and didn't at least try and figure it out yourself, then you're taking away a lot of the experience, because in those games especially, puzzles are a big part of the game. They're meant to be something to solve, something to slow you down and challenge you, and is a bit of a different thing to do than just shooting things aimlessly. So, but as I said, this is just my opinion. You can play the game however you want. If you want to watch someone else's walkthrough before you play it, then that's up to you. It's completely fine. But anyway, this is just my opinion. If you've watched this far, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and that's it for the video.